Okay, who can tell me what genre this song is? What would you dance to this song? It's not bachata. Try it again, try again. Anybody? Who knows? Who knows? What kind of dance would you dance to this song? Merengue, that's it, Olga. That's it. Merengue. There would be no bachata without an influence of merengue. I love merengue. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I love merengue, personally. Hi, Maki. Hi, Mimi's in the house. Excellent. Hello, darling. Don't worry, today's class is no merengue. You can relax. Okay. Hello, everybody. So, the song that I was playing, yes, Olga was right. It was merengue. Now, the reason I played a merengue today, because I'm getting in the mood. Today, we're going to do a little bit of Dominican bachata. Okay. In general, we usually, when we come, we learn steps that we use all the time. So today also we're going to use the steps that we use in a partner work, but it's going to be specifically very common to typical Dominican bachata. Now, what was going to be a little bit different than a typical Dominican bachata is the fact that we're going to put some styling on it. Now, if you're going to go to Dominican Republic and you do Dominican bachata, you will notice that there's not a lot of styling with the arms that happens because they usually dance in a partner work together. And even if they separate, this dance comes from the street. It's not a flashy dance with the arms. But because we dance European bachata most of the time, sometimes we put some styling on Dominican steps as well because we mix everything up. But I just thought it's important to let you know that the styling that we're going to put on the steps is a European side, but the footwork itself is going to be really Dominican. So let's see what happens. I hope you will enjoy it, but I think it will be a nice change. We did a lot of sensual, we did a lot of just moderna, but today, let's do a little bit of Dominican. All right, let's have some fun. Usually footwork with Dominican, it's a little bit more fast. It's a little bit more fun. So let's see how you feel about this. But first of all, let me just quickly say all the hellos. Guys, I see your comments. Hello to everybody. Big shout out to Leda and Olga who already donated some money. Thank you so much. I see it and I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. So many people. Excellent. Mimi's here. Mike is here. Amale is here. Hello, darling Catherine. I see you all. And even Luis is here. Professora, good morning. Luis, welcome. Okay, so guys, yeah, Mimi, footwork. But we're going to do it with styling. As I say, we're going to try and make it a little bit like European Dominican bachata, okay? Now, what we're going to do first is a little warm-up. So I'm just going to play a normal song, and we're just going to do some basic steps. And then afterwards, we're going to go into our class. I hope you're ready. Okay, now it's time to put glasses on. Serious time, because I can't see from that far. And I'm using a new camera, so you should potentially see me better. Do you see me better? I think it's more clear. I tried it already yesterday. We had a spinning class yesterday. And that went really well. Is that good? Kind of, sort of, maybe? Just a little bit higher. So I'm still learning I'm still trying to establish the right position for it, if that makes any sense. I cannot seem to get it right. Oh, all right. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Bear with me. Okay, that seems fine, right? So let's get it started. Oh, fantastic, Mimi. You enjoyed the spinning class? I'm so glad. It was difficult, but that's the whole point. We try and do some easy stuff, some more difficult stuff. Expanding, expanding. All right, guys, let's try. Ready? On the spot. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little warm up. Basic. Keep it going. Going back.
Estoy intentando construir una vida sin tu amor y avanzado tanto que casi te olvido, pero al recordar quiero estar contigo, aunque estoy seguro que olvidarte es bueno, pero nunca dudo cuánto yo te quiero, porque mi historia está ligada con tu historia, porque mi herida está ligada con tu vida, y aunque momentos te sacó de mi memoria, yo no he podido sacarte todavía. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otro cuerpo, otra chica que no me besa igual. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otras manos, no me acarician igual. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otro cuerpo, otra chica que no me besa igual. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otras manos, no me acarician igual.
Let's try to the other direction.
Saber que no te puedo besar es tan difícil.
One more time, go for it.
Es algo terrible que me está matando al saber que vives pero lejos de mis manos.
Basic on the spot. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. Basic. Walk step.
Quiero enamorarme de otros sueños donde no aparezcas tú. No está mi sombra, no falta tu cara. Y por más que intento, no puedo hacer nada. Cuando me sobra toda la conciencia, me acusa y me culpa por tu indiferencia. Porque me sea mi consciente, mi conciencia, y quiero hacerme ver que tú nunca fallaste. Y que esa duda casi pierda la cabeza. Entonces no sé si olvidarte o perdonar. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otra chica que no me besa igual. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otras manos que no me acarician igual. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otro cuerpo, otra chica que no me besa igual. Es tan difícil acostumbrarme a otras manos que no me acarician igual.
And again, turning back.
Difícil
Turning forward.
saber que no te puedo besar. Es tan difícil
On the spot, slow.
saber que no te puedo besar.
And
Es
basic.
algo terrible que me está matando.
Cross in front.
Vives pero lejos de mis manos.
That's it. And we have done our little warm up, okay? Now, my beautiful people, listen up. This is how it's gonna roll, okay? We're gonna do a basic step and then we're gonna try and adapt a little bit of the arm motion with it. Now, the first step that we're gonna do is a very, very typical Dominican bachata step, and it's called, for us, forwards and then backwards, okay? It looks a little bit similar to salsa. You will see what I mean when we start doing it, but it's super duper easy, and then there's many different versions with it. We'll see where it goes. But this is basically what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna show it in front of you like this, then I'm gonna show you from the other side as well, okay? So this is what it will be. We're gonna start with the basic step, and then we're gonna start by going forward on our right, and then we're gonna go back on our left. So if you notice, it's not directly forward. I slightly angle. I come back, then I slightly angle backwards. And that is called basically a Dominican forward backwards basic, okay? So we start, and to be honest, in Bachata Central, there's a very similar version of it that's called Madrid. So if you actually learn this version, when we do the twisty version of this step for Madrid, at some point in other classes, you will find it very easy. So this is kind of like a fundamental for that, okay? So from this direction, it would look like this. Forward on the right and tap, then back on the left and tap, okay? So let's start really, really slowly with the basic step. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the right foot is going to angle and step forward at the same time. And when you do so, try to shift your weight. Shift, shift, come back to the center, together, and tap. You have to shift your weight because the next leg now has to be available is the left. So now the left is going to go back into an angle. Shift, shift, come back, and tap. Yes, one more time. Forward on the right. Right, left, right, and tap. Now back on the left, left, right, left, and tap. Now, the important bit is this. Can you see that? That's the shift of the weight that we really want to achieve. What we don't want to do is this. None of the lifting legs, trying to do something. When we take that first step, we're shifting the weight and we immediately coming back to the center. Forward, center, together, tap. Back, center, together, tap. You achieve that shift, you will look really nice. One more time. 5, 6, basic first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward, right. Right, come back, step and tap. Left, come back, step and tap. Always coming back to the center. Back, come back, step and tap. Forward, come back, step and tap. Back, come back, step and tap. Forward, come back, step and tap. Back, come back, step and tap. How are we feeling? Are we okay with this? Or would you like to do one more time? Maria loved the warm-up. Oh, good. Now, would you like to do that again? Or are you okay? You're not confused with the change of direction and the leg that's going to one direction and another? I hope that's okay for you. Layla is good. All right, so now what we're going to do is now try and use the arms since you're doing great with the step. And what I want you to do with the arms is this. It's just going to be rotation in the wrist. From down, up. From down, goes up into rotation. From down goes up into rotation. It's not big. It literally is just in a wrist. Can you see that? Give it a go a few times. Up, rotate. Up, rotate. Up, rotate. This situation here. And now my elbows are away from my body and all I'm doing is this. So this will happen when you are in the center when you're doing your tap. So your arms are by your side, your elbows are not closing on you, right? They have space. And then when you're going forwards, from here, now I'm doing my rotation. I stay here, I will do a rotation. Stay here, I will do a rotation. So every time I'm coming back into the center, I rotate my palms. Center and relax. Center and relax. Center and relax. Yes? So it's just now about multitasking. That's all it is. My elbows are always behind the body, like always. That's a very good question. If your elbows are by your side, like this, as in one line, you always end up looking like you're on an armchair. And that doesn't matter whether you dance salsa, you dance bachata, whatever. You don't want to have this position here, yes? What you want is those elbows to always, because if you engage your core and you relax your shoulders down, you will notice that naturally your arms are not in front of you, they're slightly behind, right? So that's what we want, this position here. They're slightly behind, your arms are inwards, and then after the first position, I'm just keeping it as it is. Yes? Let's try it. Let's try it. Starting with the basic. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5, 6, 7. Rotate and 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5, 6, 7. Rotate and 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5, 6, 7. Rotate and 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5, 6, 7. Rotate and 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5, 6, 7. Rotate and 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5. Basic step. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Again. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5, 6, 7. Rotate and 1, 2, 3. Rotate and 5, 6. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is it happening? Kind of, sort of, maybe. It's not a rule that you have to rotate in the center. The reason I'm teaching you to rotate in the center because I think it's easier. Because when you are in the center, there's not a lot going on. So this is a perfect time when you're taking a little pause to do the rotation. Otherwise, it gets a little bit manic, right? Loving it. Okay, good. Fantastic. So now, guys, we're going to do exactly the same step, but we're going to do with the cha-cha-cha in between. So now the cha-cha-cha is also going to make us a little bit travel. So what you want, I'm going to go 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 5, 6, cha-cha-cha. Easy. Cha-cha-cha means 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, right? So when I'm going forward, same thing, principle. I'm coming back, but now instead of bringing the leg together and tapping, I'm stepping through. Cha, cha, cha. Just in the direction where you were going. Then the same thing happens to the other side. Beginning is exactly the same, but as soon as I'm transferring my weight, I use that momentum, small steps, cha, cha, cha. Yes? And when it gets really fast, you will feel like you're moving even like on the ball of the feet, almost like tiptoe when it gets really, really fast. So it would be even, so you wouldn't look like you're jumping around, right? But it's really, really small, and it just lets you travel a little bit rather than be static on the floor. And now here, the hands, because we are traveling, just keep them by your side, just for now, okay? So let's try with the cha-cha-cha. We're going forward first. 1, 2, now cha-cha-cha. Back, 5, 6, and cha-cha-cha. Forward 1, 2, and cha-cha-cha. 5, 6, and cha-cha-cha. Keep it going. 2, and cha-cha-cha. 5, 6, and cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 5, 6, and basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, ta-ta-ta. 5, 6, ta-ta-ta. 1, 2, ta-ta-ta. 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Easy? Should be easy. Oh, Mimi, I'm glad. So now, guys, the cha-cha-cha itself, just for you to know, I know it's easy, but just for you to have the understanding of what you're actually doing, the cha-cha-cha is a syncopated step. We step through on the syncopation, which means faster, right? So if I count, it would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes? So we have the extra and because it's faster. That's why to put the 3 in, 3 steps instead of the 2, you need to make it faster, right? So it's 1, 2, faster. 5, 6, faster. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's why we also end up without a tap because we step through it. Yes? So just for you to keep in mind. So now, since everybody's doing great, let's combine the 2 steps together and we can try and do it with the music. So we're going to start with our normal one. And then after 4 times, we do with the cha-cha immediately. Okay? Let's get ourselves a practice. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, hands, and 5, 6, hands, and 1, 2, hands, and 5, 6, cha-cha, and 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 5, 6, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 5, 6, basic step, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's try with music. If you have any questions after the song, just leave a comment. We'll sort it out. But let's try with music. It's always more fun to try with the music. Ready? 5, 6, 7, basic 1. Keep it going, just the basic. Here we go.
Esta carta te escribiré lo mucho que yo
With the cha-cha.
desde aquel triste momento que de tu lado yo
Basic.
en esta carta te escribiré la nostalgia
Let's try again. Here we go. Basic.
desde aquel triste momento de nuestra despedida.
Cha-cha.
Contéstame de una vez, escribe
On the spot
diciéndome
and basic.
que tienes más grande la
Music is changing, don't worry about it.
que se va porque
Basic, basic.
en esta carta te escribiré que yo nunca
All right,
te
here we go.
olvidaré bajo el manto de tus recuerdos está preso mi
Cha-cha.
corazón. Ay, mami. Bueno,
Basic.
que me encanta esa vaina, me encanta.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, ha, cha-cha. Basic.
Esta carta te escribiré, que la rosa que yo te di, la conserves con
Let's
el
go.
amor que yo conservo tú más mí. Esta carta te escribiré,
Cha-cha.
la nostalgia que siento en mi vida, desde aquel triste momento
Basic.
de nuestra despedida.
On the spot and basic. All right, let's go.
Al no ver que estoy llorando y mis lágrimas no
Cha-cha.
en esta carta me escribiré lo mucho que estoy sufriendo desde aquel
How you feeling? Make sure you keep breathing, okay?
de tu lado yo partí.
Ready? Here we go. Ah.
Y creo que
Cha-cha. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Basic. Let's go, one more cannot help myself. Should we do the cha-cha-cha on the tippy toes? Yeah. When you're transitioning and when it becomes a little bit faster, I am doing on the tippy toe. It's not tippy toe as in completely on the tippy toe. Yes, it's still on the ball of the foot, so I'm still using that part of the foot that we usually use for spinning. So I use that part still, right? But it is almost like a tiptoe because I want my body to be even when I'm traveling. So I might do dynamics here and then even, here and even. So it is like tiptoeing, Olga, a little bit, for sure. Cha-cha-cha doesn't look weird, I'm sure, when you do it, Maria. I'm sure you're fine. Just remember to keep it small. I think it can be a little bit weird if you're going to try and do it big. So if you're going to go 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, you know, if you're trying to get somewhere, that might make it look, Maria, a little bit, but if you actually look, if you just keep it almost on the spot, there's nothing weird that can happen to you. Do you know what I mean? You would have to try real hard to make it real weird. But in general, this is just stepping through. 2, 3, ta, ta, 1, 2, 3. It's as if, imagine, as if somebody, when you step back, gave you momentum to travel forward. And then from forward, somebody pushed you to travel backwards. That's all it is with the cha-cha-cha. We're using that momentum with the step to keep on going. I hope that makes sense. So now, if you have no more questions for this step itself, we're going to immediately move on to the step number 2. Now, this is again very typical for Dominican bachata, but the styling we're going to do is European for sure. Restored your confidence, Desiree, I'm glad. All right, now, this step is called the side step, okay? Easy peasy, we start with the side, and then we come back and tap. We go to the side, and we come back and tap. Again, super duper easy. But now, what I want you to really focus on this one, I really want you to focus on that shift of the weight. When I take my step to the side, can you see how I'm shifting my weight? I extend my leg, then I transfer on the spot and tap. I transfer on the stop and tap. That's really important because that transfer is what's gonna make actually your hips move. Yes? That transfer here is not about transferring the whole body. It's about placing the foot and then the hip follows. Placing the foot, then the hip follows. And that movement right here is what's going to be your transfer, and that's what's going to make your booty go kapoom, kapoom. Your taco. Whether you have one or not, it's going to move. I'm telling you from my own experience. All right. So, easy peasy. On the right foot, we step to the side. Side. Then come back to the center, step, and tap. Still 3 steps in tap, right? We go to the other direction. Side, bring it back, step together, and tap. Easy. Again. Side, and come back and tap. 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 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get ready. Here we go. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Now, the only thing that I think might get in the way of you doing it properly is if you move the other leg. Yes? If you have one leg planted and it's not moving, you know what I mean? It's just a transfer, then you'll be fine. You take a step and you come back, then you go to the step to the other direction. It's only if you move that leg, you're going to get confused where you are. But if you keep that one leg planted in the center, you should be fine. So now we use the arms. When we open the leg, we open the arms. It's going to be quick. We're going to open through the center, cross arms through the center like we talked many times before. And then look what's going to happen here. I'm pushing the arms down. And as soon as I do, I'm ready to go in the center to take the hands out, and I'm pushing them down again, right? So let's just try the arms, just the arms. We prepare in the center, nice and relaxed, nothing you know, specific. Specific. So we have here, we take out the palms to the center. My palms down facing, and they out. And as soon as they're down, now you see my elbow is the one that's going to initiate the movement down. And when it's there, if I collect my hands, look, it's the same position. Yes? So from here, center out, down. Center out, down. Center out, down. Center out, down. Center up, down. Yes? It has a nice feel to it, I think. It's like you expressed yourself and then, oh, I'm so timid, but maybe I'm not. Oh, but maybe I am. Yes? So it has a lot of emotion there going on through the center out and come back. Through the center out and come back. If you lose this part here, everything else is going to be slightly muffled and not really precise. So try not to miss out on this place here. Out and in. Yes? Out and in. We're going to try with a step now. So now, when we're doing it with the step, and I go to the side, I go side and prepare, and side and prepare, and side and prepare, and side and prepare, and yes? You can even have a little glance if you want to the direction where the step is going. If you want, or you can focus, open and prepare, open and prepare. Let's try. Yes, with me and dance is always some kind of melodrama. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's start with the side step, normal basic step. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready. Now we go to the side. Open, bring it back, and open, bring it back, and when you hear and, make sure you cross. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. We go. Open, bring it back, and open, bring it back, and open, bring it back, and open, bring it back. With the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Open up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is it happening? Are you okay, or would you like to do that one more time? If you gotta do it again, we do it again. No judgment here. Just speak up, speak your truth. You know what? I think we should do it whether you speak your truth or not. All good over here? Okay. All right. If all is good over here, guys, then we're going to immediately do the second version of this step, which is with the tap, okay? There's a double tap with one leg. So watch that once. We're going to have 1, 2, tap, step. 1, 2, tap, step. So we now are going to initiate the tap slightly earlier, yes? Usually we tap on 4 or 8, and now there's going to be a number before. So we're going to start 1, 2, tap on 3, but the same leg is going to change the leg. Then I'm going to go 5, 6, tap, and only then I'm going to change the leg, right? And what that's going to give us is going to give us a little bit of a bounce. 1, 2, bounce, change. 1, 2, bounce, change. 1, 2, bounce, change. 1, 2, bounce, change. Okay, let's try. 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Side step with a bounce. 1, 2, tap, change. 5, 6, tap, change. 1, 2, tap, change. 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And 1, 2, tap, change. 5, 6, tap, change. 1, 2, tap, change, 5, 6, tap, basic, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay or nay? Have you got it? Have you got it? And guys, remember, this is a platform for everybody to speak. Yes, we of course have here a few confident ladies who's been with me for a long time and they're chatting away. But you also, whoever you are, the other 40 people that are watching, you're allowed to make a comment. If you don't ask, I will not be able to help you. But if you write a comment, I will make sure to respond. Yes? So now, guys, we're going to adapt the arms again, okay? So in general, in Dominican Republic, if you're dancing, you're probably going to keep your arms by your side. But in European Dominican Bachata, we tend to exaggerate things. So here we're going to use another part of the arms that's going to do this. Yes? So literally, we're going to swing the arms from down into our rotation. Remember the first step, we did rotation just here? It's exactly the same, but now it's going to go from down up a little bit more in a dramatic scooping way. Scoop and rotate. Scoop and rotate. Scoop and rotate. And even maybe a little bit with the body, depending how you're going to feel in that moment. But the idea is that you're scooping the arms, rotating them out, as if you're bringing something towards you and you're changing your mind. It's like, oh, interesting. Not really. We all been there. So raise, extend, raise, extend, raise, and, right? So now, how are we going to adapt it to our footwork? We're going to go with our step. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this might be this. Okay, get yourself mentally prepared. It's gonna be like, whoa, because you're doing a fluid motion here while you're doing a sharper motion here. So it's a contradiction, okay? So first thing, we are following the arm, rotating, and as we do the tap, this is when we wanna kind of push it out, right? And then we change the leg. We do to the other direction, and as soon as we're rotating, that's when it's gonna be a tap and a change. Ta, ta, tap and change, ta, ta, tap and change, ta, ta, tap and change, ta, ta, tap and change. Okay, let's try. Let's see what happens. 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, get ready, tap with the arms, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more time. I'll try and do to this direction with you. 5, 6, I'll try. 5, 6, 7, we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Side and arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is your styling. Now, yes, practice the scoop. Scoop, rotate, scoop, rotate, scoop, rotate, scoop, rotate, swing, and swing, and swing, and swing, and swing. Yeah? Keep practicing, keep practicing. Guys, we're going to try to do it from the top, as in the steps, the side step, okay? And then we're going to try and do it with the music. So now, the first step we had, just a reminder, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do that a few times, and then we're going to put in the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do that a few times, and then we're going to do immediately with the tap. First, we're going to get into the rhythm. And then, on the second time round, we're going to try to do it with the arms. Okay? Good luck. Here we go. Starting from the basic. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Side step. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. With the arms we go. And open, close. Open, close. And open, close. And open, close. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side step with the tap. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, whether you're struggling or not, don't worry. We're going to play a song and maybe it's going to get better. Desiree, one more time? Okay, I'll do it one more time. I'm going to do it facing you, all right? And then with the music. Remember, no matter what happens, the most important thing is the footwork. Yes? Because the footwork is the actual important bit, is actually Dominican basic steps, right? So if you're ever going to dance Dominican Bachata, those steps will come up. And even if you're not going to dance Dominican Bachata, we incorporate different kind of like variations of these steps in our Moderna and Sensual Bachata. The arms is extra. It helps you to coordinate. It helps you to train your brain completely differently than you used to. So it's a really cool thing to do, but it's not typical Dominican, as I say. It's an extra European situation on top of Dominican step, right? So the styling, the extra styling is not your priority. But the important thing is to get the footwork. Here we go, one last time. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Side step, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with the arms, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basic step. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Side with the tap. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. Now we're doing it with the music. Yes, Luis. Para ti, tus manos aquí. Siempre aquí. Tú también puedes aquí. Pero eso mejor. Siempre situación aquí, no aquí, es tu posición. Y tú también puedes un poco estilo con tus pelos aquí. Ta, 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 ta. Si tú quieres, ¿sí? Pero no eso, Luis, para ti. No eso. Well, Mimi, pretty will come later. As long as you're surviving, it's gonna happen eventually. Let's try with music. Sentimiento, Torrito. Basic. Here we go. Side step.
Cada vez que te llegue de madrugada, cada vez que te promete desvelar, cada lágrima en tu corazón.
With the arms.
Cada boca que me señala, cada historia que te dice que eras tú, la martiró mi amor.
Basic.
Me arrepiento de mil veces por causar
With the tap.
que tu amor me resonó. Me fui mal y fue mi error, pero ahora estoy perdido, no sé cómo sobrevivo.
Let's go.
Y ya sé para mandarte tus dedos.
Basic. Let's go. Side step.
Así que me he cambiado, pero no tengo vida desde que me fui. Me duele la cabeza de pensar que bote por rabia la basura todo nuestro amor.
Basic.
A mi maltratarme como tú quieras,
Side step.
dinero que sea, menos que te perdí.
and basic. Okay, guys, here we go. Side step. With the arms. Basic. With the tap. Music's gonna change. Basic. One more time with the tap. Here we go. Tap. With the arms. Basic. Side step. Here we go. Hands. Tap. Basic. Tap. Here we go. Basic. 5, 6, 7, and 1. All right, let's go. Side step. Arms. Yes. Okay, is it any better? How are my people feeling? De nada, Luis, de nada. Yes, Mimi, love the song, classic. El Torito. Guys, any better? If you're better now, it's basically we're doing everything from the top. So we're combining the two first basic steps, the one forwards and backwards, and then with the cha-cha as well. And then we have our side step and the side step with the tap. So you learn basically two different basic steps in Dominican Bachata with different variations as well. And as I say, arm challenge, yes, Olga. But as I say, the arms is not Dominican Bachata. The steps are, but the arms is European styling, okay? Just keep that in mind. So when you go off and spread the rumors, I did this Dominican step, just remember to mention that the arms are not Dominican. Oh, yeah, it's the arms definitely, especially for the last one. It takes time because it's a coordination. You gotta coordinate properly, and it's definitely going opposite flow to the tap and everything. So it's definitely a challenge for sure. But we like a challenge, don't we? Sometimes. Absolutely. Footwork comes first, Catherine, for sure. Definitely. Okay, well, let's try everything from the top then. The brain is not your friend, Maria. Mary Lou, thank you so much for your donation. Just saw it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every donation I get. All right, guys, let's take it from the top. So we're starting with the basic step. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now forwards and backwards. We go. 1, 2, with the hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6. Cha-cha. And 1, 2. Cha-cha-cha. 5, 6. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2. Cha-cha-cha. Immediately side step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with the tap we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic step we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna have the whole thingy together. Good luck. We're gonna talk after the last song, but this is it. The whole situation. Let's try. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Small steps, small steps. Let's go forward. And left. And keep going. Cha-cha. Side step. Arms. With the tap. Arms. Basic. How are we feeling? Alright, on the spot. Basic. And let's go. Basic. With the arms.
Para ti, Julio, en el barrio Puerto Rico,
Cha-cha.
Domingo.
Side step. Arms. Five, 6, 7, and 1. Small steps, guys, small steps. Let's go. Cha-cha. Oh, no. Oh. Well done, well done. Guys, this was a short song. Should we have one more song? We still have time. Let's do one more song, guys. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you breathe. Let's do one more. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Basic 1. Let's go. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cha-cha. Ta ta ta. Ta ta ta. Side step.
¿Quieres tú el hecho en tu vida? Para ser que tú decidas. Si cariño yo te diré más.
With the tap.
Tu corazón pude amar. Nunca quise
Arms.
tener la fuerza. Como un hombre me pude aguantar.
Basic.
En este hecho a vivir y a volar como un desahogo.
If you're not smiling, fix your face.
Dime que faltó,
Let's go, let's go.
que yo no te di, que querías tú
Cha-cha.
más de mí. Dime que faltó,
Side
que
step.
yo no te di, que querías tú
Arms.
más de mí.
With the tap. Arms. Basic. On the spot. And basic. Here we go. Forward. Let's go.
Mi vida no había descanso. Estaba solo queriéndote a ti, pensando cómo hacerte feliz en esa tortura decidido dejarte libre, por si era tu bella ilusión. Te abrí las puertas de mi corazón y dije estas palabras como último adiós.
Ready? Let's go.
Dime qué faltó, que yo no te di.
Cha-cha.
¿Qué dirías tú más de mí? Dime qué faltó, que yo no te di. ¿Qué dirías tú más de mí?
Cha.
Si querías ser rey,
Yes. Oh, all right. How are we feeling? Let me find me. Oh, oh, I'm warm. I am very, very warm. So hopefully, Mary Lou, sorry, I just saw your message. Hopefully that was enough practice. And if it wasn't enough practice, guys, you have this video. It's gonna stay on YouTube. Go practice again and again and again and as many times you want. Now, Desiree says so much fun. And you know what, Desiree? That's exactly what it's supposed to be. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. You know, we have so many beautiful styles, and we will always prefer one thing more than another. Naturally, we'll be drawn to different kinds of things. But, you know, Dominican Bachata, it is supposed to be about having fun. Dominican Bachata comes from the streets. It comes from the Caribbean place with the sun and the sand and, you know, and beautiful people who go to these places with their friends, have a beer, have a dance. You know, they sing about their sorrows, they sing about the loves that they lost, they sing about sex, you know, all kinds of things. But in the end of the day, it is supposed to bring some sort of culture into our dance. You know, it's not just steps. The steps come from a specific place and from specific culture, and it is supposed to bring you joy. You know, you're going to do more one or the other, but it's just nice to know this footwork. But as I say, this footwork also we're going to use in the modern bachata as well. This is going to be just a little bit more of a pivot, a different style to it, but it's going to be the same footwork. So you definitely going to benefit from knowing this footwork no matter what you're going to choose to do, for sure. But I thought it's important to have at least one class because it's been now quite a few weeks and we haven't had like a proper Dominican sort of influence. So I thought, why not today? I felt like it. I woke up. I thought, you know what? Dominican it is. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you felt about it. I hope that was nice for you. And oh, thank you so much, Hannah and Marisa. Thank you so much for your donations, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, Catherine, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Now, guys, listen up. We're going to have salsa now as well. And if you want to join in, just wait 15 minutes, 6:45. We'll start with the salsa. You link in. I'm going to do some salsa steps as well today. Also, the next Saturday, 7 p.m. in the class, we're going to have specifically salsa shoulders. All about shoulder isolations, the shimmies, the jazz, the rotations, and we're going to incorporate it in some salsa footwork as well. So if you would like to know how to move your shoulders in many different ways while doing salsa footwork, Saturday, that's a class for you as well. Now, besides that, guys, thank you so much. I really hope you had a good time. I always have an awesome time when you're here. It just makes me so happy to see you here, to be honest. Oh, my pleasure, Michelle. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Now, guys, practice your steps because remember, we have always week 5 choreography. So don't just think we're going to do this step and never do it again. It's going to come back in the choreography, okay? So when you get a chance, please make sure you You go through the steps we already done. Everything's on my YouTube channel. I lost it almost, but I haven't. So it's all there. Just go ahead and have a look. Oh, pleasure. My pleasure. Can we do Dominican Saturday sometime? Yeah, Desiree. Why not? We can do the one after. So this Saturday we have salsa shoulders, but then the next Saturday we could do pure Dominican bachata. I don't see why not. The possibilities, and guys, that's actually a very good point. Very quickly before I let you go, it's a very good point. If there's something you want me to teach, very particular, just write me a message like Desiree did just now, or find me on Instagram or Facebook. Just write me a message, say, Rasa, wouldn't it be cool to do class like this, or I really struggle with this, can we do that? And we just do it. I get inspired by you. If I don't get any comments from you, I just try and judge myself what I think you need. But overall, if there's something you want, that's even better. Cool. Maria's with you, Desiree. Excellent. All right, guys, thank you so much for your donation and your participation, and most importantly, your positive energy. Guys, you are awesome. Oh, Gabriela also would like Dominican Saturday. Well, okay. Dominican Saturday it is. Not this Saturday, but the one after. So get yourself mentally prepared. I listen, it will happen. That's it. It's happening. We're making it happen. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a few minutes of break. I'll see you in salsa, okay? Mwah, 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 mwah. We're going to keep on working hard. See you in a bit.